The whole movie is summarized in the name of a boat that shows up late in the movie. It's called The Point of View. Gene Hackman is a typical noir hero. Down on his heels, messy PI, in a failing marriage, and Arthur Penn and Alan Sharp slide all these noir cliches right into place in the 70s, where marriage is breaking up and women are looking for something outside of marriage they can't get from their husbands because the husband's so busy working their jobs which the wife does not approve of, and so on and so forth. The movie is a study in frustration, by which I mean I don't find it a frustrating movie because I've been thinking about it for years after first seeing it. But nobody really gets what they want. Hackman is hired by an alcoholic rich lady to track down her daughter, who is played by Melanie Griffith in her first movie role. She's very good too. She was last seen with James Woods, who works on airplanes for movie stunts. And Hackman, through him, meets his boss. And so far, you're thinking, where is this movie going? Without realizing that a lot of pieces are being put in place. Hackman and his wife have it out, and he uses the job as an excuse to go down to the Florida Keys, where Melanie Griffith was last known to be. Gene Hackman is his usual great self. He's one of those actors like Scott, who I just like him in everything. But there's a lot of interesting 70s faces that float through the movie. And it creates this whole landscape of people who do what they want, who use each other, who lie to everybody. And there's no place you can really put your foot down. And we come back to the name of that boat. You could pull the threads of this movie apart and see how each character sees what's going on. And the only one who's really blind to everything is the PI, our hero, the guy who's supposed to know everything. This was a really good deconstruction of the film noir hero. Hollywood was having a hard time finding a replacement for the cop hero. And then Clint Eastwood comes along as the cop, the law officer, who doesn't really give a fuck about the law. He gives a fuck about good and evil. Clint Eastwood's character is the romantic. He wants justice, good and right and wrong. Whereas the law is about, well, what can be proven? If it can't be proven, we can't charge anyone with any crime. The characters in Night Moves live in that world. They are more powerful than ordinary people. They have connections. Check out Night Moves if you like noir, neo-noir, or Gene Hackman. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.